Hey everyone, it's Jazz. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this really super easy defined braid out using just a few steps. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat at naturally_jazz. So the first product I'm going to use is Mielle Organics White Peony Leave-In Conditioner and Carol's Daughter Healthy Hair Butter. And I'm going to also use a wide tooth comb to detangle. So I'm starting off on freshly cleansed and blow-dried hair. If you haven't seen my fall hair routine and how I blow-dry natural hair videos, make sure you check out my channel. They'll also be linked down below. So I'm just going to start off with a few sections, spray some of the leave-in conditioner, and then add some of the healthy hair butter to one section. Then I'm just going to take my wide tooth comb and detangle. Also distribute the product evenly throughout the section, and then I'm just literally gonna go in and braid that section into a plait. Really simple, really easy. I'm braiding kind of tightly because I do want my waves to be defined when I take it out the next day. I'm gonna add some more of the healthy hair butter to my ends. I realize when I add more product to my ends, it allows them to create a silkier finish, especially because my ends do need to be trimmed. They look a little frizzy, so I just add more product to my ends so that when I take my braids out, my ends won't look frizzy. They'll be silky and defined. When I get to the very end of the braid, I'm going to begin two-strand twisting my ends all the way down to the very end. I don't want to pull on my ends. They're the oldest part of my hair and they're easy to break off. So instead of braiding it all the way down to the ends, I'm just going to twist it. So here I am again, just spraying some of the leave-in conditioner. I'm not spraying it until my hair is soaking wet. I'm just spraying it until it's a little damp. This will allow the braid to set, kind of like a roller set, but not as drastic, I guess. And then I'm going to add some more of the healthy hair butter from Carol's Daughter. I recommend this butter for anyone who has kids or who is natural, who likes to do a lot of twist outs and braid outs. This product conditions the hair, it adds beautiful shine, and it also adds a really nice hold to allow your style to last for a couple of days. Again, I'm going to braid it down to pretty much the ends, and then once I get about an inch away from the very tip of my ends, I'm going to start two-strand twisting. I like the finish that this gives me. It gives me sort of straighter ends. If you prefer your ends to be curly, you can always add a perm rod or a flexi rods to your ends to give you a more curly look. And that's it. I'm just going to put a scarf on, go to bed, and show you my results in the morning. So it's the next day. I did end up putting a bonnet on. I also sleep on a satin pillowcase to protect my hair. Before I begin undoing the braids, I'm just going to apply some of Josie Maran's 100% argan oil to my hands and just run them over my braids to prevent frizzing. And then I'm gonna slowly take the braids down. This is sped up. I am really moving slowly, believe it or not, because I don't want to disturb the wave pattern just yet. So here I go again, just taking down the braid slowly and carefully. My hands are lubricated with the oil still, so it's also providing shine and condition as I remove the braids. Once all the braids are removed, you can go ahead and start separating some of the sections that have been defined. You can separate as much or as little as you want depending on how defined you want your hair to look, how big, how frizzy, how controlled you want your hair to look. It really just depends. Me, I like my hair to look very defined for the first day or two, and then as the week goes on, I don't mind it getting bigger and looking fuller. You don't have to blow dry your hair to complete this style. You can do this on wet hair. Me personally, I just like doing it on blow dried hair just so I can have some length. You want to make sure you go in and pick out your roots so that you can hide some of those parts that you set earlier. And that is my braid out. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was very easy. If you do a braid out using these steps, leave a comment below. Let me know how it turned out for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.